The largest area of the screen is the 3D view. This is where you will create, edit, and inspect your models. You can also select objects directly here. Later, you will use this area to pan, zoom, and rotate your design. We'll cover the navigation in the next tutorial. One of the most important parts of FreeCAD is the Workbench selector. Workbench is a collection of tools designed for a specific type of task. Switching workbenches changes the available tools and toolbars, while your model stays the same. As a beginner, you will mainly use the sketcher and the part design. On the left side is the model panel. Think of it as the structure of your project. Every body, sketch, and feature you create appears here. For example, create a new sketch. As you can see, a new sketch appears in the model tree. As your project grows, this tree helps you to stay organized. You will use this panel through the entire modeling process. Whenever you start a command, the task panel appears on the right. It displays the options for the operation you are currently performing. For example, when you're creating a new sketch, you will first select the sketch plane. Just choose one of the available planes, then click OK to continue. Below the model panel is the property editor. After selecting an object, you can edit many of its properties here. For example, you can edit its placement, visibility, appearance, and many other settings. Many of these properties remain editable even after the object has been created. Across the top are the toolbars. They contain shortcuts, the commands you will use most often. Notice that these toolbars change when you switch workbenches. So if your screen looks different from another tutorial, you are probably just using a different workbench. At the bottom is the status bar. It displays useful information about current tool, your cursor position, and other status messages. It's also a great place to look for hints while learning FreeCAD. In the next video, we'll learn how to navigate in the 3D view.